Hey, what's going on? It's your main man, the Mickey Dunn Show, Mickey Dunn, and I'm here, man, and I'm giving you the 2014 top 5 albums of the year. This is my personal top 5. My personal top 5 is better than everybody else's top 5, and I just want to let you know that. Comment below and let me know which albums, put in order what albums you think should have been 1 to 5, So let's get into this thing. My number 5 album is Big Crit, Cadillactica. Cadillactica. That's the first time I've ever said it, and I said it right the first time. I really like this album. I thought it was a really dope album. The production is dope. I think it was slept on. Didn't hear a lot of people talking about it. And I think that this album, Big Crit always comes with a great album. Thought it was one of the better albums of the year. Sonically, the songs were dope. It should have got a lot more promotion from Def Jam, but what are you gonna do? But Big Crit always comes with a great album. I like this album way better than the first one, and I think he did a dope job. So, album number 5. Number 4. This album here, I was very surprised at this album. I'm a fan of this artist, but I was surprised that this album made its way into the list only because I just didn't have that plan. I always like his albums, but it's been a period of time where I was just like, I'm a fan, but I need something to just connect with me. The album number 4 is T.I.'s Paperwork. I rock with it. I think it's been in rotation. I tried to stop and listen, not try, but figured, okay, I'm gonna listen to it for a while and then stop. That Jet Fuel with Lil Bootsy stays in rotation. The song with him and Nipsey Hussle I rock with a lot. I love Pharrell executive producing album. I think it's one of his better albums in this latter part of his career. I think Pharrell definitely did a great job A&R'ing it and just giving it a consistency that between Toomp and Pharrell, I think they give him the best executive production, like really helping the album come together as a whole. Number 4, T.I.'s Paperwork. Number 3 is album that I really rock with. I thought it was one of the better albums that came out this year. I hope it wins a Grammy. It is nominated for, I think, Rap Album of the Year. Schoolboy, Oxymoron. This album, I listened to it. It went away for a while. I listened to it. Went away for a while. And now it's back. Somehow, I think Hell of a Night, it got me back into the album. And I've been listening to it heavy. Studio is just so dope. Studio's gotta be one of the biggest songs of the year. I've seen it on cell phone commercials. I think I've seen it on commercials. I've seen it everywhere. I've heard people who don't even like Schoolboy rocking the studio joint. Oxymoron, hands down. Collard Greens, Man of the Year, Studio, and now Hell of a Night. That's 4 hits. 4 hits that he's had that, are just undeniable. So I hope he wins the Grammy. Much success to him. What else can I say? Oxymoron, gotta put it up there. Number 2, I am disappointed that this album did not get a Grammy nod. I don't know why. Well, we know why, but this album should have got a Grammy nod. I feel like this is probably one of the best albums as far as a cohesive. I'm talking Doggy Style. I'm talking Life After Death. Not saying that they're on that level, but conceptually, it is an album where there's a story from beginning to end and the songs cohesively fit in that story. And that is YG, My Crazy Life. I feel like it's very rare that you're gonna get an album that it actually fits together. It's not just a collection of songs. Most albums to me are a collection of songs. You may like them, but it's not one consistent mood or one consistent theme. My Crazy Life, to me, hands down, him, DJ Mustard created a masterful album. Shouts out to Sycamore, Young Jeezy. They put together a great album, and I think, it should have gotten a Grammy nod. My Crazy Life, number 2. Number 1, hands down, this artist I've always been a fan of. Followed his career since the days of the mixtape days. He is one of the few artists that every album it seems like he gets better and better. Every time you think all he has is a jump shot, he shows you he can go to the hoop. You think he can just go to the hoop, he shows you he has defense. He has now become very more multifaceted in the way that he goes about putting together his work. I have to go with my number one album, Seen It All, Young Jeezy. That album has never left my rotation all year long since it came out. I have bumped it. It just has not stopped. And I thought sonically, it had some dope beats. I thought Seen It All, the title track with Young Jeezy and Jay-Z, hands down is one of the better songs, probably one of the top songs to come out this year from hip hop. Jay-Z killed it, Jeezy killed it. I thought that he just came out with a lot of dope records, and I just think that Seen It All, sonically and just rhyme wise, he was really coming with what you know from him, which is that street music. But I think what sets apart Jeezy to me is that he really, there's no album that I don't like from him. You know, maybe the inspiration might have been like the one album I was like, eh. But other than that, I liked all his albums. I thought all his albums were dope. And I think this album to me is one of his more complete, solid efforts. Sort of Thug Motivation, The Recession, and I like this one. I think those three just hands down killer. So, that's my top 5. Comment below, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. You know, everybody that's cool subscribes to the Unnamed Music Show. So if you want to be cool, do that right now. Subscribe right now. Press that button. Comment below. Let me know in my order, what would you have changed around? What would you have made 1? What would you have made 5? All right, y'all stay cool out there. 2014 to 2015. Peace.